My biggest fear, hands down, was public speaking. My fear of public speaking has been with me my whole life. I can't tell you how bad the fear was. I literally cried. I lost sleep for weeks before. I, would have been very like flush and physical signs, when I was presenting. I like that loss of breath that you get. I mean, it just was such a big fear of mine. It controlled my life for a long time. I mean, any kind of job that I had to do presentations in, it was just such a big thing for me. I hated doing it. I couldn't do it. It impacted me so bad. And as I say, I mean, I cried over this stuff. But today I had a presentation with a customer, and now I'm not going to say that I love doing this stuff now, but I'm so much better than I was. Even 5 years ago, I think about some of the presentations that I did and how I felt leading up to it and whatnot. But now, I mean, I get a certain amount of adrenaline just like everybody does, but completely different person. I bring a completely different person to the presentations than I do before. And I mean, there's I was reading something, it's like 75% of the population have that fear. So I definitely not alone in it, but like crippling. So like today, yeah, as I say, completely different person, and like that's no mistake. I've certainly spent hundreds, if not maybe in the thousands, on different courses and literature and even the coaches and one-on-one day workshops, like all that kind of stuff. Like I've spent so much money trying to find like the answer, like the secret thing that's gonna like make me be able to get like on stage or give presentations like without a fear in the world. And the truth is, it doesn't exist. The hardest answer is that it's literally all within yourself. So it's all to do with that self-belief and that change in talk, that change in language. Now certainly like some of these courses can kind of teach you how to like manage some of your symptoms better, but for me, like I've done the work and I've done it for a while now. But it comes down to like that self-belief, your self-worth, your self-esteem, your like the stories that you tell yourself, like the way that you talk to yourself, like all of that kind of stuff. I mean, it's not an easy answer, but that is literally what changed it for me. And I'm telling you that fear and how that came up in my life was like such a big thing for so long.